Hi everyone, back with more Zenless. Gonna be checking out the version 2.3 Phaeton story in this stream. And hopefully I'll get through a good chunk of it. So before I do that, let me just clear some things. Today is Wednesday.
Let's make this quick. It's over.
Hang on.
Ready and waiting.
It's our turn, bro.
Weakling. Oops, sorry. Evade. Victory, the only option. My blade is already sheathed. No escape. Now, you're the prey. Soldier Orphan. I'm not late, am I?
Shoot. Some noodles.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for it. Okay.
It's our turn, bro.
again. You're under arrest. Let's test your math. Waving it all out. There's no taking the shot. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Retargeting. Sustain fire.
Okay, let me just check something real quick, actually. Okay. You'll have one for something.
Face the consequences. I want a bonus for this. Taking the shot. Following orders. Huh? Huh? Let's stop resisting. Please don't resist. Waving it all out. There's no... Don't push it too far. Just leave it to me. Gotcha. An opening. How you ready handle it? Yeah. This is you're under arrest. Neat and tidy.
Damn it, wrong way.
Cross the line and you get stuck. Remember to smile.
Pressure K-22! Maximum firepower!
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Don't just think about it. A new case to pick me.
Officer 148, Juyu.
Don't just pick me.
Huh? Is
A new
Officer 148, Juyuan ready? Mission starts.
Let's see if that rotation works better.
consequences. Justice is served. This is the most.
Stop resisting.
Let's test your math. Wiping them all out this time.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Remember to smile. Easy work.
Now's the chance.
Wait, what? Come on.
It's our turn, bro.
Enough. Yep, it's not.
Come on, let's get to work.
I am out of battery, so yep.
Soldier.
It's our turn.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Come on, let's get to work. It's our
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Why was it so slow? Okay, that's not done yet. I'll clean the coffee filter as well.
Come on.
Okay.
A mission? You want to... No matter...
The anti-
Officer
Sir.
148, you have my...
Numbers there. Only standing by. Number 0, Anby.
L, you arrived just in time. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh my god, there's a skip button. Nothing much, I'm just a bit worried about my brother. Don't overthink it, maybe he's got something to take care of. I hope that's all. Right, I made some osmanthus cakes earlier to lift my mood. I'm not sure if it will suit your tastes, but would you like to try some? As she speaks, she pushes the osmanthus cake she has closer to you, her eyes full of anticipation. Try some osmanthus cakes. Yeah.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But it's a little too sweet?
It is a bit sweet. But there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time. There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious. I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
She speaks, Xiaoguang's eyes carry the nostalgia she has towards the dead past and a hidden determination.
So this is where you were. Senior Fufu, you're back. Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Silum Bay. We should go take a look.
You head to Silent Bay with Senior Fufu. Maybe it's some new species. Oh, the hollow flowers are appearing outside the hollow. That's not good. What's wrong, Mello? Don't you like both these flowers? They popped out of nowhere, didn't they? Pretty sus if you ask me. But they are really pretty. My mom always said the prettier something is, the more dangerous it gets. But no way, aren't you overthinking this? These white flowers used to only bloom in the hollow. Better keep your distance from them. See, Big Sis Bell says so too. Is there something that's supposed to only be in the hollow shows up here? Yeah, that's pretty freaky. Thanks for the heads up, Bell. We better stay away from these white flowers. Who's this guy? Crouching down, Ye Guang carefully brushes her fingertips across the white petals. Her face fills with shock and quiet worry.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them? Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this. Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
A man in Yunquei Summit uniform stands there without anyone noticing. His sharp, like gaze sweeps over the white balls on the ground, then lands on Ye Guang.
And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Shui Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquei Summit.
Mr. Lu! My brother, he's just...
Mieshun Guang, facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be? Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquei Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yishuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell, and we also found a ton of them deep inside Limdian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try.
Swings a sword, light flashes, and the white flowers before crumble into ashes. They are far more fragile than they look. Are they really just ordinary plants?
Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
Jesus, how is this so seems to glance in your direction.
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
Oh, it's just your imagination.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquei Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Yeshun Guang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
Le Hangzhou turns to leave. As he rushes past, he pauses for a brief moment and murmurs something only the two of you can hear.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Ishu and Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Feels like he's kinda strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh right, the osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Eyes glimmer as she looks at you, and like she's finally gathered all the courage, she holds out her pinky. Reach out and hook yours gently first. A bright, content smile spreads across her face. She pulls her hand back and gives you a small wave.
See you tomorrow.
Yan Guang turns and peers around the corner just like any ordinary girl. Yet somehow, as you watch her go, you can't shake the feeling that she's carrying something far heavier than she ever lets on. After a night's rest, it's soon time for the meeting. It's almost time for the meeting. Let's hit the Sweepian Temple now. Wow, everyone's here. The meeting at Yunquei Summit now. They invited us. How interesting. Regardless of our identity, solving the issues one matters. Wonder when my junior will arrive. Already arranged for the servers to handle those white files. It's not something I see. You arrive at Sui Pian Temple's main hall. Everyone's already here. Yishan joins remotely due to other obligations. Ye Shunguang stands quietly to one side, nervously twisting the edge of her clothes.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Shuyun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyan some time ago, I had planned to return to Phaeton Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the Creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the Creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the Creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyun.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Ye Shuyun left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Ye Shuyun colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phaeton Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Ye Shuyun has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break. The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunhui Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yishun Guang, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
The air is heavy with silence. Yes, Shunguang's shoulders slump a little. She quickly lifts her hand to wipe her cheek like she's evading something. Then, running from everyone's gaze, she turns and leaves without a word. Looks like there's drama going down at Yunhui Summit. Yunhui Summit and Krampus definitely have very different styles. How's Guan Yu Shifu finding Krampus? Getting used to it, thank you for asking. Guan Yu is a key player in Krampus now, you know. Someone like him, powerful yet honest and reliable, is a rare find. Of course, we had to snatch him up right away. Alright, Senior Zhao seems to have taken on a big mission lately. We might need to help out, so let's be ready. Miss Zhao? That's right, Senior Zhao is a super busy person and the boss really trusts her. Let me tell you a secret. She even has this wild Phaeton, Krampus's unbeaten legend. What is, since joining Krampus on the boss's recommendation, she's never failed a single mission she's taken on. I see. Senior Zhao is certainly impressive. Well, feels kinda weird hearing you call her senior. Oh my, it's getting late. Guan Yu and I should head back to Krampus. See you later then, Foxy. We shall be taking our leave. Done with Dylan and Guan Yu first. As the keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shengguang should shoulder more responsibility. The way she's acting now is a total disgrace to Yunhui Summit. But Xiaoguang didn't want to become the sword keeper either, she's still so young. Ridiculous, becoming the keeper of the Qingming sword is a tremendous honor. It should be the goal of every Yunhui Summit disciple. Tish, if only I or Yishin had become the sword keeper instead. What a shame. Alas, that's enough chit chat. We have much to do. This guy is jealous AF. Next, you take some disciples to deal with those strange white flowers in Phaeton Heights. She was particularly wary of those flowers earlier. There must be some reason for that. Regardless of my concerns, I trust the Qingming sword keeper's judgment when it comes to danger. As for the investigation into the Creator's power, I shall handle that personally. Understood, Mr. Wu. I'll reach for it right away. Lu Hengzhou and Han Yi will be together.
Belle, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qiming Sword's effects could worsen. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yixuan Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
You find Zhu Fufu and tell her about your worries that Xiaoguang may really be losing her memory. Turns out she's been just as anxious about it. After some discussion, she contacts Chen.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger, and after that, there's no turning back.
No way.
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help. But after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunquei Summit, Mr. Lu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone until the keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Lu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
I still have something I need to take care of, so if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know.
Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Yushen saw a quiet sigh before ending the call. Zhu Fufu and Wai spoke of other matters to attend to and leave soon after. No time to waste, I better head to Xiao Guang's room and talk with her. Xiao Guang doesn't seem to be in her room. Wonder where she went. There's a notebook on the desk. Looks like it's Xiao Guang's diary. Should I take a look? Let's get the diary. You open the notebook and take a quick glance. It's filled with densely packed text, seemingly documenting something in great detail. Not feeling a bit guilty, you can't make out the details. You quickly close it back up. Maybe I shouldn't read it as Xiao Guang's diary entry. Just then a familiar voice comes from behind me. It sounds a bit startled and flustered.
Belle? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, when I knocked earlier, I heard a strange noise from inside. I thought something might have happened to you, so...
Suddenly, a chubby orange cat rattles out from the corner of the room. It looks over, Belle's triumph, struts right past our feet. So that weird noise just now must have been this little cat's doing.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
Don't worry, I just got here. I didn't read your diary, I swear.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
She's speaking, another familiar voice comes from behind.
Oh, you're both here! Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
A hint of sadness flickers across Ye Shenguang's face, but she quickly pushes it down, facing with that polite, well-behaved smile of hers, just like nothing ever happened.
Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
You know, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt too. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
Alright. Shifu also asked us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory is still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Uh-huh? A test? Alright then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough. Alright, first question. What did we have back at Yamchasin?
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms picked this morning. Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth. They go perfectly with tea. I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup, so deep that they never surface again. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup, and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2. When you were doing fortune reading for everyone, what role were you pretending to be?
The acting temple master. And Bolion was there helping out, and then I ran into you.
Right again! Now on to the final question. Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that. You know, that.
Senior?
Wow, the wind totally drowned you out. Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
After Zhu Fu says goodbye, she leaves the room. Now it's just me and Shen Guang. Somehow the air feels a little different. Just as you're about to come out, it's to head back to your room. Xiao Guang calls out. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thanks for having my back at the meeting. You're welcome. You don't really do much either. Thanks to you, I found the courage to say I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. I sound pretty useless, right? Don't talk about yourself like that. You're already doing great. I know that Shifu and everyone at Yunhui Summit already cares about me a lot. But I can't help but feel they're treating me like I'm glass that will break at the slightest touch. Carefully wipe me, making sure I wouldn't even get even the tiniest scratch. No, that's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone just trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. It's alright, you can talk to me about anything, anytime. Right, thank you. Oh yeah, I haven't been practicing Yunhui Summit techniques recently. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll guide you through it step by step. I didn't realize it was this late already. Well, I won't take up any more of your time then. See you tomorrow. Yep, see you tomorrow. Xiao Guang raised energetically at you, her smile looking especially gentle in the moonlight. After saying goodbye to Xiao Guang, we head back to your room to rest. Night sky seems especially peaceful and beautiful. Subconsciously glance at the diary on the desk again. If you really want to read this diary that badly, I do. If you want to see it, then take a look, but I just feel all sorts of random little things. I read in a book that writing down everything that happens each day is super meaningful, like making a record of your memories and stuff. In any case, if it's my little junior, you can go ahead and look if you want. Okay. Another day without any brother without a control. He's probably off somewhere I don't know, trying to handle everything alone. I'm really worried. I'm lucky to have Junior Bell on the side. I don't know what might be coming to the huh? The room has really changed a lot. It's now a lot more flowers and stuff. Colorful. Let's get some rest first. After a busy day, dreaming sweet dreams. Then while being sleep, you suddenly hear someone calling you. Then you reluctantly drag yourself out of bed.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
Music.
Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination? Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on.
Day and night is with the temple, everyone has gone to rest. Not a soul in sight. Gently knock on Xiaoguang's door, but there is no response. The voice just now, it sounded a bit like Xiaoguang's, or say just imagining things. Where is Wise's room? So why is my room so much bigger than Xiaoguang's?
There's here? This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
Leon and Joshua have disappeared as well. This is the chubby orange cat that Xiaoguang saved when we first met her. Seems like this little one saw something behind. I sense it. There's definitely something lurking behind you.
Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
Wait, is it really you?
Xiaoguang? Oh, you mean that naive, sweet girl who's always ready to sacrifice herself for others? The one who never says no, no matter what? Tell me, do you want me to be her? Well, it doesn't matter what you think. I am part of her. Always have been. We were never apart.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect, obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny. But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is. The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon.
Yes, Shunguang's fingertips brush lightly against your cheek, bringing a slight chill. How smile she gives you a teasing look, her lips curving in a sly note.
How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Ah, looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait, I still have tons of questions to ask you.
Before you can finish your sentence, it's as if the white-haired Xiaoguang suddenly shuts down, the eyes fluttering shut. A moment later, the familiar Xiaoguang finally returns.
Belle? What happened to me?
Wait, I could have sworn I just fell asleep. Am I dreaming? Ah, Junior, you're here too. Xiaoguang, you sleepwalk? Sleepwalk? I don't think so. So sleepy. I should head back and get some rest, otherwise I will have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Night night, little Junior. Oh, now Ashura's back, huh? Looks like Xiaoguang doesn't remember her other self. Generally speaking, shouldn't be avoid provoking her in a situation like this. Otherwise, things might get messy. I should talk to Senior Fufu about this tomorrow. After all that running around, quickly drifted to sleep. What's going on? You look like you got something on your mind. Oh, Xiaoguang, I wanted to ask you. Oh, it's about Xiaoguang. Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does Xiaoguang sleepwalk a lot? How's Xiaoguang's mental health holding up? Huh? Sleepwalk? No way. Xiaoguang is usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. But if everything has been going down lately, she must be under a lot of pressure too. If something's happened, it should just be temporary. Maybe the teaming sword? You have a point. If the teaming sword is behind this, then we've got a serious problem on our hands. Just to be safe, I'll check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. Senior Fufu rushes back to her contactation Shifu. Just as you're about to look for Xiaoguang, a commotion erupts at the entrance of Sui-Bian Temple. Oh, Sao and Xiaoguang. Interesting.
Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Cops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit. The current keeper of the Qingming Sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself? In person? You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like, you'll be the one to restore Yunkoi Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Miss Belle here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Is it just me? Or does Miss Zhao seem kinda different today?
Oh, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyun.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In our line of work, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Ye Shuyun ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan, like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps, and how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Ye Shuyun. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Waifei cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like, some sort of resonance.
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yixuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Zhao turns to leave, but before walking out, she shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, Ye Xingguang speaks out, her voice tight with urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Ishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Junior, you have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really, thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
Once again, sure. Oh, come on, that went by way too fast. And let's go find Miss Zhao now. But something feels off. The fact that Miss Zhao, who, is affiliated with Krampus, was the one to bring us news of Lemian Hollow's abnormal expansion. Krampus, or rather, who really care that much about Violent Heights, Miss Zhao might be hiding something from us too. Is that so? Come to think of it, I heard from Violin and Ye Shifu earlier that Miss Zhao seemed to be on some important mission. Would that mission be related to the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow? But that's just my guess. I will try to ask Miss Sao about it when I get the chance. I am learning Miss Sao said earlier we'll meet up near the cable car station. Let's head over right now. Lemnian Hollow, what will it bring to this place? Though it's not visible yet, something is definitely changing inside Lemnian Hollow. You mean about the hollow getting bigger? Yeah, our eyes might lie to us, but data never does. I've got this feeling that something big is on the horizon. However, before that,
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Miss Ye Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Ye Shuyuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Yeah, she really did have a long. Alright, it's out. This operation was something my junior and I decided to do in secret without telling anyone. If possible, I hope we can keep this between us. Chill out, I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling Yunhui Summit about your business won't do me any favors. I have only one objective, to investigate the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow and the abnormal miasma within. About you, Proxy, I know you can enter the Hollow through that little bank of yours to complete your proxy link. But this new area in Lemnian Hollow is quite special. It's practically a no man's land. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way forward. I know, don't worry, I'll head into the Hollow. Good. As for the issue of your safety, With the keeper of the teaming sword and me by your side, you shouldn't have much to worry about. If you're ready, let's head out. Let's go now.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Sure yet. Guess you suddenly stops and look at the teaming sword's case.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
Wait, what? Is everything alright? Oh, exactly.
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You've got it wrong. Xiaoguang is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer given how strange this area is.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
That doesn't give you a chance to stop her at least before you can say it.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine, right? Okay then, let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
I'm going to guess that since it's some new map. Oh, there are stuff to collect.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Wait, am I seeing a bamboo in front of the warehouse?
Miasma anomaly. is increasing.
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in the snowman's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? Just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
Right, just making sure I don't kill them before all the battle gets exhausted.
I see ash. Frost flippins! That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
This is scattered supplies. It's war.
Ride the wind.
Oh no, I want to go back and check the other areas. Because these appear to be in dead ends.
Where did that bamboo go? Over there.
I need to find a way to deal with this obstacle. Wait, I sense some traces of miasma on this thing. If it's miasma, maybe I could use those in-place summit techniques. I practiced this for so long, now I finally have a chance to use them. If I tweak those techniques a bit. Ooh, interesting.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing!
That's ridiculous, that's what it
I
is.
knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei Summit.
Requesting reboot. Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Requesting reboot.
Wait, I'll go up there. I can't.
Reboot. Requesting reboot.
Ride the wind.
Full system reboot requested.
Oh, damn, the eye is really far.
Free as the skies.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data correct. Data correct. Data correct.
Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables untainted by any hollow contamination into the pot. And for the finishing touch, sprinkle in a pinch of porcelain powder.
Wait.
And just like that, a delicious, nutritious porcelain soup that boosts your immune system is ready to serve.
The sword? my
I recorded this recipe on the recorder. If you can't remember how to make it, just play it back and you'll know what to do.
Dad, don't fall for their nonsense about healthy living, okay? Putting aside whether you get sick if you put porcelain straight into your mouth,
With a pure heart?
it's not even really porcelain powder. It's just leftovers from polishing moonlight ore.
Full system reboot requested. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reboot.
Oh, wait, what is that?
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
That's a thing I can do?
Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Through the void!
Requesting reboot.
Those are things I can do?
Full system reboot requested. Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data. Reboot. Full system reboot requested. Reboot. Requesting reboot. Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Mind and body as one!
Attempting to reorganize data.
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Hi there. Can you understand me?
Greetings, my dear friends. Don't worry, I can understand you perfectly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Luckspring. As you can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all bamboo. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bamboo, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most bamboo of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat bamboo. But lots of bamboo can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of bamboo. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat bamboo in the first place?
Every bamboo she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every bamboo,
Why does his
no
voice
matter the
suddenly
appearance,
change?
was made
I
to
have
serve
no-
mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that! We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Guang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
We already did that. Just as you are about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts moving weirdly again. You can feel that the power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn to those specks of light. There's some kind of connection between them. A connection that I can use. We'll give it a try. I already did this on accident though.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something.
Damn it. Oh, so that's what the eye was. I missed a lot of crap, huh?
That figure. It's my brother.
What the fuck? You see it around the corner.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
just haven't gotten around to it.
This one looks like trouble. I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Clay Summit, breaking all illusions! Finally! The last of them!
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
I want to see. That's it.
Got a trace.
Excuse me. I thought the bank will get from
Another
up
one
here
of
to
those
down there then.
obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Okay, you said to get back up. Ooh, I can't.
Perfect. You've already handled those ethereals. Ride the wind. Incoming. The line is gone. Radiant cloud. Split the heavens.
So you're up on sit up. I've just seen I need a flip code. It's a proper mess. Oh, it's oh, that's a
Is it here a heart?
horizontal. It's Gee.
The blade knows my heart.
Where am I? I've gotten very far off track, I believe. Yes, very far off track.
Ride the wind. The sword? Throwing flag! What's this? The blade knows my heart. I see edge. Radiant clouds.
Thanks to everyone's combined effort, production at Factory 3 is back on track. Fellow workers, while we celebrate this progress, Lady Sunbringer once again reminds us of the importance of safety. Always remember the 3 core principles of safe production. Stay diligent in your duties. Strictly manage the duration of hollow operations, and pay close attention to fire safety within the factory and mining areas to prevent accidents before they happen. The Eastern Factory has been attacked by ethereals. Please stay away from miasma and other corrupted substances. Wear porcelain anti-corruption gear at all times, and in the event of an ethereal attack, seek shelter in nearby buildings and wait for rescue from a security team.
Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that.
Hi, Kai.
And who's this Bamboo?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It
Oh,
said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bamboo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bamboo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option. Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right! Luxspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
I don't know either.
So,
this is the first time
what's going on.
this concept has been
If
introduced
this little
into this
Bamboo's
game,
intel
so
is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep.
I can see that.
But that's just
I can
my
see
theory.
the
We'll need more
resemblance.
proof. Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Just then, a sudden door interrupts the conversation. Turning around, you find a bunch of materials have appeared behind you.
Be careful, everyone!
Dude, give me a cell now.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Aren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my
Materials are
brother's
the
fate.
main enemies in
That's
this
good
game.
enough for me.
Like
now,
Killer
I
Trolls
have
and
other
Genshin,
things to do.
and what's the Annihilation? What's the name of that? I can't remember the name of the bad guys in Star right now. Yeah, it's like Killer Trolls and Genshin. They're the main mob enemy types in this game.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you?
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
I see. You want to make them descend.
Looks like the rest of She's a lot smaller than Marissa.
As long as you succeed, I'll join you in that audience.
And she's a rabbit, not a cow.
Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carroll. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator
Okay,
to
bye.
descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead. I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
Give me a second, I need to realize what's getting really dark.
The sword mirrors my heart.
I think it might be raining soon. Hey, the guy that was here disappeared.
Why is there a single black flower mixed in?
Oh, I didn't even notice that. So wait, there's a chest or a truck over there. Ah, yeah, I need to go around the other way.
The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. And it's even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Keep in mind, let's handle this with caution.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
Oh, that's the next section of the story. Alright, bye.
Leave it to me. I see that.
I won't let you down.
I'll be fine. Huh? My turn.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, new achievement. Let's see.
What the heavens? Radiant cloud. Light brings the dawn.
It was laggy. Don't know why. Let me check something real quick. Oh, I did collect it. These black flowers are constantly emitting a normal miasma. I can sense it. The destructive power is off the charts. Way more intense than any miasma we've ever encountered. If normal people get close to these black flowers and be corrupted for long, they'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. These things are way too dangerous. Even in the hollow, we can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way to get rid of them? Yashin Guang is a Xingling Sword yet, you know? Xingling Sword has been resonating with something here since earlier. This blade has always been somewhat reactive to that normal miasma. Wait, if you could use the power of Xingling Sword, maybe you could clear out all this miasma? Wait, Xiao Guang, you can't use that Xingling Sword. Before you can finish your sentence, Yashin Guang suddenly froze in the tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power.
Yashin Guang's eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopping on Phaeton.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're not Xiaoguang. You're...
I told you, right? I am her. The part of her she's been trying so hard to hide from everyone. You seem to have forgotten.
Yashin Guang leans in closer, her fingers tracing dangerously close against her
If you
cheek.
forget again, I might have to make sure the next memory sticks a little deeper.
And all of a sudden, Yeshinkong freezes like someone hit pause on her.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Are you talking to Xiaoguang?
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Yeshinkong suddenly raises his sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
After purifying the black flowers, Yeshinkong looks strained at a faint weariness on her face. She takes a few steps towards you and suddenly collapses into your arms. Subconsciously reach out and try to catch her, and realize she has already turned back into her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Brother? Hello.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Ride the wind.
Inside is a letter from Senior Ye to Xiaoguang and I. Open the envelope.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague. Kinda hard to figure out what he really meant.
It seems bloody
Brother.
clear to me.
He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Probably Zenless and starts making some
Reboot.
changes.
Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no, looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy. As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
What's out even finishes speaking? Lockspring does have more strange noises.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangboon knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu? I'm not even sure where to start.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. All right then, I'm counting on you.
And so, have you ever heard of a high firepower combat bank at rank the hollow? You mean that discontinue high firepower combat bank? Where? I'll be right there. Right in Phylum Heights, but it seems to be no function. What a coincidence, I just happen to be in Phaeton Heights in business. I'm coming over to check it out. Did I go to anyone else? Wait for me. Don't worry, I won't ask anyone else. So where should I wait for you? I heard that the Bullion shop in Phaeton Heights has something for its high firepower combat bank. Let's meet up there. Hey there, welcome to Bullion. Pride ourselves on honest business here. All our items for sale are rare and precious finds. Feel free to browse around. About high firepower combat bank. I heard you have some info here. High firepower combat bank. That's a word. I ask why you want to know about this kind of bank. Actually, this little bank in front of you is one, but it's broken and I want to fix it. So this black bank is a legendary high firepower combat bank. Not quite what I expected. As you all probably know, this type of Bangbu has long been out of production, and information about it can only be found in the original draft of the Bangbu expanded. This was allegedly compiled by Lady Sunbringer herself. Fortunately, we have that original manuscript in our collection. Since you're here to repair this rare Bangbu, our shop will happily link you to the original manuscript. But we're still running a business here, and I expect you to offer something in exchange for such a valuable manuscript. There's no such thing as a free lunch, especially for something so valuable as what you want. Information from deep within Lemnian Hollow. Any kind of info will do. Every story from that place is valuable to me. Of course would provide suitable compensation for your services. How did you know you entered the Level Hollow? Anyone who wants to do business needs a basic intelligence network. Isn't that right, Mrs. Trumpus? It's like this isn't just your average shop, huh? I'm good with those terms. What do you think, Belle? I can accept them too. It's a deal then. I'll go get the original manuscript now. Please wait here for a moment. If you're feeling bored, feel free to browse the shop. You won't be disappointed. So the unknown and secrets. And the flash Enzo comes zooming over like a turbo engine. I have firepower combat bandicoot, so is this little guy? His name is Lockspring. It's an adorable little bandicoot. Lockspring, huh? It's again pretty bad shit. Don't worry, I'll fix you right up. But the bandicoot maintains back too. It's expected from how reliable. I've got all the tools from his original manuscript. I can start fixing this rare bandicoot right away. Ah, you're gonna fix it right here? Don't worry, I'm going to pop it over to the store. If you're stuck to do, don't let me keep you. I'm about to get started. I'll let you know as soon as I finish fixing it. Enzo's definitely full of passion. Let's talk about what's next on the agenda. Next, I'm planning to hit back to Krampus first. I still need to properly analyze the information we obtained from the Millennium Hollow. Then Xiaoguang and I will hit back this week in Temple. We'll bring the others up to speed on what's up the Hollow. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Let's head out now. Catch you next time, Miss Zhao. Goodbye. Old Watford Tree. Continue to see the mystery rank upgrade progress. Press go to the 3 and so on. Okay. Achievements. Yeah, no idea what that was. Why is he gone? It's Wednesday night.
Determination, bravery, duty. If you aspire to work in the Hollow, the HIA Class is here for you.
Wednesday late nights. I'm tired. Sleep. Like, oh, it is evening, not night. What? Okay, fine. Just go with whatever. Actually, no, I will go and explore everything first. Wait. That's right. And the boy died.
Turns out,
Scrub.
if you need
Hey, no matter where asset, Officer 14. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
你要避别骗主怕。Really, this
The
was actually
anticipation of
Come on, time for
A mission.
you want my I'll protect.
Wanna hear a summer story? Sure, leave it to my turn.
My blade is already sheathed. Watch out.
Here to help! Turn to flip! All for Lord Phaeton!
Stay away from me. Get away from me.
Weakling.
which way do I go? Yeah, straight get the eye first. Damn it. Okay, there is this snatch. Also very annoying. It's like not Shukwan's troublesome and having high number. Let's see.
How did that big fella end up in Lemnian Hollow? Isn't it a military mech?
Who knows? Maybe it's from the last military operation in Waifei Peninsula. Or maybe it came in through some fissure. We've been in this line of work long enough. Nothing should surprise us anymore.
Damn it! If I make it out of here alive, I'm getting a new job for sure.
Gonna wait tables over at Luminous Square? I'll be sure to give you a good tip. If I actually survive this, you can have multiple tips.
Are you bored?
I'll hold you to it.
Do something?
Oh, really? Damn it.
blade is already sheathed. Got a summer surprise! Here's a sign for it. Woo! No one interrupts Lord Phaeton's vacation. Not ever.
This was someone off the suit. That's actually good. I just realized it's funny.
It's over. Just this once. Vanish. Let's try something new. All up to me. Victory, the only option. Yeah.
This is one with that.
Don't you think Lady Sunbringer can be a little scary sometimes?
Why would you think that? Whenever people talk about Lady Sunbringer, they always describe her as wise, kind, and approachable, don't they?
Sure, but her knowledge of the Hollows is almost too extensive.
There's nothing to do. We should practice the blade.
And every time a Hollow shifts, she somehow finds a new exit or immediately. But whenever we ask her what the trick is, she keeps changing the subject with that same sad look on her face. Do you really think we humans can...
Are you bored?
Shut up,
Should I
Sergei.
read you
Stop
something?
talking nonsense. If she's a goddess, worship her. If she's a demon, worship her with fear.
I guess potentially I guess I think that section as well. Oh.
You strike first. Are you bored? Should I read you? My blade is already sheathed. It's over.
Jump in.
Don't underestimate me. Even the waves can't get crushed.
Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
Don't touch me.
I just realized that this thing is two both of its swimsuits are umbrella. That's fine.
My blade is already sheathed.
Clean faster down. That's interesting.
Oh, for Lord Phaeton! Whirling wave! Fine. Weakling. I swear on my blade. It's over.
With everything. Damn. Okay. Oh, great, is that an event?
Sneak out something worth my time. Let's see it.
Oh, is it this? Yes. Alright, since I can't focus on this one, it's out there. Should I have that for me? Yep, Shadow Type Flash.
Soldier Orphe.
I'm not late, am I?
Oh, okay. Hey, let's just go this and then I'm gonna get the street.
So what you're saying is, no one can reach the High Preceptor at all?
I'm afraid so. I've tried a few times, but nothing got through to her. I was hoping to report the latest updates.
I tried calling her a few times earlier, too. Yixuan Shifu just won't pick up.
The High Preceptor has always been careful with major matters. She wouldn't cut communication without a good reason. Something must have happened. Still, with her strength, even a Void Hunter from New Eridu couldn't touch her. She's probably just caught up in some trivial matters and can't respond right now.
Something happened to Ishu and Shifu?
We can't get in touch with her at the moment, but you needn't worry. More importantly, what's with you two? Running around all flustered like that, completely undisciplined.
人很走 proud curious follows its eyes lens on Xiaoguang first, and then shift sharp to you. For some reason, even though he's speaking to Xiaoguang, it feels like he's looking squarely at you. The other one, Xiaoguang, is straight.
Sorry, Elder Lu. There's something important we need to tell everyone.
The other Xiaoguang will report everything you've seen in the Hollow, the secret expansion of Millennium Hollow, the appearance of the abnormal miasma, how the harmless looking white balls actually turned black.
So it really is true. Something's wrong with Lemnian Hollow.
That doesn't sound good.
We think so too, which is why we should probably talk things through and decide what to do next.
So you entered the Hollow on your own.
I'm sorry, Elder Lu. I finally found a clue to my brother's whereabouts. I had to see it for myself.
So does not seem Xiaoguang's face is fixed on you.
I told you before, I hoped your presence would be a good thing for her, not this. Not encouraging her to take pointless risks.
It's not her fault. This was my idea. If you're going to blame someone, blame me. I was being reckless.
Ye Shengguang, you're the last person who gets to act on impulse. You must remember that. The Qingming Sword's wielder is Yunquei Summit's most vital and irreplaceable asset. Nothing can be allowed to happen to you. If your actions bring shame to Yunquei Summit, can you take responsibility for that?
I'm sorry.
may be blunt, Elder Lu, are you actually concerned about Senior Xiaoguang, or just about the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder?
What are you implying? Yu Guang is the wielder of the Qingming sword, and that won't change.
What I'm saying is, you don't really care what she thinks, do you? You just want the Qingming sword's wielder to do as they're told and stay under your thumb. And Senior Xiaoguang isn't some asset. She's a real person, with her own feelings, her own will. If Yunquei Summit's so-called honor can only stand on her suffering, maybe we're the ones who need to take a hard look at ourselves.
You!
That seems to freeze for a moment. Yes, Shunguang just as each one of what you said. Shu Fufu and Han Ying nervous like they want to smooth things over but don't know how to start. Right then, the 40 minutes cutting through tension.
I apologize if it's bad timing, everyone. I've been made aware of what's been happening with Lemny and Hollow, and thanks to Bell for the intel, of course. I've also gathered some leads through various channels. For now, I'd like you all to remain calm and refrain from taking any rash actions. I've already sent a team of professionals to investigate. We should have concrete data soon. Now, any other questions?
Mr. Mayor, is Yixuan Shifu with you? We haven't been able to reach her lately, and we're starting to get a little worried.
Ishin? She reported some info about Phylum Heights earlier, then said she had other matters to attend to and left.
I see. Maybe Shifu ran into something on her way. In that case, we won't keep you any longer, Mr. Mayor.
The mayor says goodbye, the call ends.
That's enough for today. Since the mayor's made his call, we'll hold our position and wait. I shall continue my attempts to contact the High Preceptor. It is past time she returned to keep certain unruly disciples in line.
Before leaving, Le Hong Zhou shoots you one last look. Shu Fufu and Han Ying say a few comforting words before him too. Xiaoguang gives you a little nod, so you follow her into the room.
Thanks for standing up for me just now. I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquei Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquei Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Lemny and Hollow.
The mayor just said we should lay low for now, remember? So, let's relax a bit. You don't have to carry the whole world on your shoulders, you know? And trusting your companions is part of the job too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway. Mind if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time. You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sweet shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
No need to stress so much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
Your guess, we're running a taste testing and improvement event for all sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Sweet cakes state testing and improvement event. So we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes. That's right, that's right. You can use all the ingredients in the shop, or bring your own. And if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in it for you. Wanna give it a shot, Xiaoguang? Huh? Let me try some of the sweet cakes first. The texture is super tender when you bite into it, and the aroma is just right. But it feels a bit bland. I see you're quite a sweet tooth. There's plenty of rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. Is that so? I guess that's just how my palate is. But you said that there was rock sugar in this. I think I figured out a way to improve the flavor. Give me just a second. Xiaoguang turns it lights on. After a while, she comes back with a bag of candy and a bag of dried osmanthus flowers. And by sign her sense of familiar friend, Reed from Good Goods. I got some osmanthus candy and dried osmanthus flowers from Miss Reed. With these ingredients, I should be able to make an osmanthus cake. Good Goods is selling osmanthus candy now. We used to sell these a while back, but they're long gone off the shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much that I keep some just for myself. Since Miss Yashinguang did some, I gave her a portion along with some dried osmanthus flowers from her. What payment come in handy for you? I heard there's an event with taste testing sweet cakes here. I'd love to try an osmanthus candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Well then, I'll look forward to it in a bit. Speaking of which, I've heard people have seen some new white flowers of riding lights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if you can turn them into candies or snacks. You mean those strange white flowers? They might be dangerous. It's better stay away from them.
Oh.
Is that so? Got it. Thanks for the heads up. After telling Reed of the dangers of the white flower, Xiaoguang finally starts skillfully making the osmanthus cake. Somewhat clumsily, all of her helping pass throughs and measure flour. Soon enough, the first batch of osmanthus cakes is ready. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus fills the entire sweet shop. Eleanor tries some first. Wow, dear customer, there's the osmanthus cake you made. It's totally going to be a hit. If you're up for it, how about we make this today's special and sell it at production price for everyone to try? Huh? My osmanthus cakes really that good? Of course, look, customers are already being drawn in. Yo, Eleanor, what delicious goodies are you picking up in here today? I'm practically drooling here. Osmanthus cakes made by this customer. Come on, everyone, try some. This osmanthus cake is really something else. It's divine.
Got treasures gathering dust? Turn them into gold. We offer top prices for
This place is like a purple thrown into a lake, causing ripples to draw in curious customers. Those super fragrant pastries, want some too, 1 serving each, please. This osmanthus cake reminds me of the flavors I loved in my youth. You're really something, young lady. More and more people are drawn in by the sweet aroma, forming a long queue at the Tong Sui store. Xiaoguang is a bit flustered, but her face glows with a red light. So this is what it feels like. Things I create bring joy to others, and seeing them so happy makes me happy too. I truly love these minute and ordinary moments of happiness. I hope this happiness never ends. Soon all of Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes are sold out. Eleanor can't stop grinning, insisting on giving all of today's items to Xiaoguang, but Xiaoguang despises of a smile. Thank you so much. Not only do you make such popular pastries, but you also share the recipe with me. Your hands have like some magical power to create joy. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. People really do like pastries like me. Of course, they're delicious. Have some more confidence in yourself. Thank you. Well, we should get going. See you next time. Xiaoguang and Eleanor wave goodbye to each other behind. Suddenly something comes to life. Xiaoguang, follow me. You're just in time. Let me take you somewhere. Huh? Alright.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough. Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights
It's a
before.
secret spot, so it's like literally
I
on the
didn't
top.
realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquay Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple. I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus
Okay,
cake.
let me check something really quick. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Just this really hit me. I just went check all the rooms are close.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
You happily enjoy your osmanthus cake with Xiaoguang? She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus syrups on her lips, like a cute, happy little chipmunk. We watch the sunset beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket.
It's getting late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets. I guess we just have different tastes.
Let's see if she's there. No, I'm never gonna get the sheep at this rate. Yeah, never appearing.
It's out. Oh, good art.
Man is
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? I'll give you a hand.
Oh no, I'm trapped. I think I'm going to end my stream here for now because it's getting late and I just want to take a short break. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I will be back later tonight, hopefully, with streaming Zenless. And, maybe I'll finish off this quest because I've streamed all of it and I cleared out the map. But it's probably going to be another map as well, so oh well. Okay. See you all next time.